This is a 3LW special report. I'm Ronnie. The night before Peter Cottontail goes hopping down the bunny trail, 3 Legacies Wrestling brings you a night of professional wrestling filled with more goodness than a Cadbury egg. Join us on Saturday night, March 30th, at the Lancaster County Convention Center in downtown Lancaster for Downtown Showdown, sponsored by iHeartRadio and Mixed Up Productions. There are scores to be settled, champions to be crowned, and plenty of OMG moments to be had. We start with a huge announcement from 3LW founder Ricardo Rodriguez, who has been absolutely pushed to his limits by Kevin Murphy's Money and Muscles. Rodriguez has removed himself from the hunt for gold and has announced that he'll vacate his opportunity to become one half of the first ever 3LW Tag Team Champions with his Agents of Chaos partner Smiley, and instead will settle a score with Murphy and his crew. It was last month at Love Hurts that Kevin Murphy made his return to the 3 Legacies wrestling ring. His in-ring tirade didn't last long though, and neither did he, as 3 Legacies wrestling student AJ Morales made his in-ring debut in a stunning upset. He got the 3 count on Murphy in just 25 seconds, a decision that was later erased in controversial fashion by the Lancaster Commission of Wrestling. More on them later. Murphy, along with Al Snook and Clayton Adams, would be on the hunt throughout the show to track down both Morales and Murphy's former ring announcer Joe Orensky, eventually finding them, restraining them, and bringing them to ringside where they would confront Ricardo Rodriguez after he and Smiley, the Agents of Chaos, scored a semifinal tag team championship tournament victory over Shane Malice and Jason Raditz of Money and Muscles. Tempers flared, leading to this from Rodriguez. Ricardo Rodriguez has removed himself from the Tag Team Championship Finals and instead will team with his students AJ Morales and Just Jay to battle Kevin Murphy, Al Snook, and Clayton Adams in what's being billed as a Lancaster street fight. What are the rules? There are none. That means anything can and will happen. So where does that leave things with the finale of the tournament to crown the first ever 3LW Tag Team Champions? Well, it means Smiley's getting himself a new partner, and it's somebody that he is very familiar with, having stepped into the ring with him at last year's Red Rose Rumble. Delirious. That's right, Smiley would emerge victorious after a hard-fought battle, but in the end, these two earned each other's respect. And now, based on that foundation, they will join forces for an opportunity to make history as the first ever tag team champions. But they could be barking up the wrong tree because their opponents aren't ready to just roll over. Smiley and Delirious, Agents of Chaos, tangle with Sage Matthews and Alan Clayball, Dog Nation, who scored an upset win in the semifinals against South Philly's finest. Let's take you back and show you the closing moments of that match.
That looked like a black hole slam to me. Oh, nice swanton bomb. And I think, cover. Yeah, I think Dog Nation. I think Sage Matthews specifically has redeemed himself.
Who will come out on top? We'll find out at Downtown Showdown, Saturday night, March 30th at Lancaster County Convention Center in downtown Lancaster. Get your tickets now with general admission seating starting at just $15. Go to 3legaceswrestling.com and secure your tickets now. The Tarzanian Devil has been inviting all comers to his jungle. One by one, he has proven supremacy in dominant fashion. Looking to get back into championship contention, Wildlife Tarzan Duran has accepted a challenge from someone who comes to Three Legacies Wrestling with a lot of buzz. He is the Moonlight Son, Mike Skyros. Three Legacies Wrestling Downtown Showdown is also the night that we welcome the host of the YouTube show Wrestling with Regret, Brian Zane. Thanks to Wrestling with Regret, Brian will be on hand for a special meet and greet with fans. He'll be signing autographs and posing for pictures. Last month, we welcomed back fan favorite Prince Piranha, who tangled with the formidable General Kiesel, who did not come alone. In his corner was the almighty Reverend Ace Dallas, who obviously didn't bother to read that passage in the good book that says, "Thou shalt not interfere in a match that you're not involved in." Thanks to Dallas's interference, the General would emerge triumphant, but that did not sit well with Piranha, who issued a tag team challenge for Downtown Showdown. Now, it is all set. General Kiesel and Ace Dallas will team up to take on Piranha and his tag team partner, Al De Niro. She'd become harder to get rid of than a cold. At Love Hurts, the Lancaster Commission of Wrestling was back and causing quite a stir. And not only was this woman instrumental in reversing Kevin Murphy's 25-second loss to AJ Morales, but she set out to lay down the rules for fans. Let's go back and see what exactly she laid out.
Excuse me. Hello. Excuse me. Hi.
Oh, God.
Yes.
We were going to get started here, and then
We didn't even get going yet.
the representative of the commission showed up. We didn't even get started. These people are booing her. I can't even hear her. They're drowning her out. Apparently she doesn't like that guy's shirt.
Ladies and gentlemen here at ringside, she's not going to let us start the show unless you move your front row back 2 inches.
These kind referees.
So if you will please cooperate and just move your chairs back 2 inches, hopefully we can start the show.
Thank you. Thank you. While you are all moving your chairs back, the next rule that needs to be followed. Anybody with a sign, this is a great example. Anybody with a sign, bent elbows cannot be full extended. There is a chapter in the handbook. It is an obstruction of view at a sporting event. I need to see bent elbows. Bent elbows. You are all in
Ladies and
violation.
elbows.
The last and the most important rule that needs to be followed. Anybody, man, woman, child, that uses the prerogative for a woman that might ask to speak with the manager, that might be
Representative of
The
the
only part of that I could understand was the last sentence, and we hope you have a horrible evening too.
Should we expect a visit from her at Downtown Showdown? And if she does show, will she at least bring Easter candy along with her? If I was a betting man, I'd say yes, she'll show up and no candy, but maybe some of that fake grass that goes in Easter baskets. J.S. Hawthorne, the winner of the 2023 Red Rose Rumble, still has not capitalized on being the cup holder, but we know that the thespian does things on his own terms. And while we wait to find out when he's going to challenge for the 3LW Heavyweight Championship, we get ready for his masterclass in wrestling. At Downtown Showdown, class will be in session when he takes on the returning Darian Hardway. While Hardway came up short in his match against Tarzan Duran at Love Hurts, he impressed enough to get another opportunity. But he's once again facing some truly stiff competition. Three Legacies Wrestling Downtown Showdown comes your way Saturday night, March 30th at the Lancaster County Convention Center in downtown Lancaster. Get your tickets now at 3legaceswrestling.com.
Tickets? Did I hear you say tickets? I got your tickets right here. Best seats in the house, meet and greet, everything you could want.
Wait a second, let me see this.
I'll cut you in.
Wait,
Dude,
no.
Come on.
Hey, this is
they're
fake.
They're not fake.
This is a fake. That's it. Get
not-
him out of here. Get him out of here.
Come on, I got you 2 for 4. 2 for 4. Ah, come.
What was that? The power of love won out at Love Hurts when Zoe Cannon and her friend Love Doug scored a double submission victory over Zoe's rival, Journey Burke, and her tag team partner, Leo Sparrow. Now, the friggin' Delight from Boston is looking to continue her win streak, but there's somebody standing in her way. Someone who's no stranger. We're talking about Clara Carreras. In fact, it was Clara who stood side by side with Zoe when Cannon debuted last April, ironically against Journey Burke and her tag team partner, Harleen Lopez. It would be Zoe's first match and her first victory. Now, friends become friendly foes as they go one-on-one at Downtown Showdown. And they'll be joined in the ring by someone who is no stranger to the world of professional wrestling, the Foxy One, Vix Crow, who will serve as special guest referee. A bevy of big men have made their way to Three Legacies Wrestling over the past couple of months, all hungry for championship gold. We've seen Beastman, O'Shea Edwards, and Wrecking Ball Legursky all challenge for the 3LW Heavyweight Championship. While each has maintained a huge weight advantage, they have not been able to get the job done and slow down the winning streak of the champ, All Energy Bro Keller. Now, Bro is set to face a totally different breed of challenger, someone who can match his high-flying style with a moveset that has earned him accolades over the years. In the main event at Downtown Showdown, it will be 3LW Heavyweight Champion Bro Keller being challenged by the Prince of Punk, Shannon Moore. Can Moore do what much larger men have not been able to do and put an end to the title reign of All Energy? Or will his next tattoo be one of a participation trophy? We will find out soon enough. Three Legacies Wrestling Downtown Showdown, sponsored by iHeartRadio and Mixed Up Productions, is Saturday night, March 30th at Lancaster County Convention Center in downtown Lancaster. Tickets are on sale right now. Get yours at 3legaceswrestling.com. And join us for the Downtown Showdown after party immediately after the show at Aruga's on South Centerville Road in Lancaster. Bringing the action and excitement of professional wrestling to Central Pennsylvania for fans of all ages, we are Three Legacies Wrestling. This has been a 3LW special report. I'm Ronnie. I'll see you at ringside.